This is Celsus quoted in Origins Contra Celsum, Book 1, Chapter 28, C 177 through 180 CE. And I quote, we're talking about Yeshua, who have hired himself out as a servant in Egypt on account of his poverty, and having there acquired some miraculous powers, having there in Egypt acquired some miraculous powers on which the Egyptians greatly pride themselves. This is history. So all of Egypt, like everybody, Josephus, Romans, Pliny the Elder, everybody knew in history that Egypt was, they was teaching, like literally was a city full of Jesuses. You're like, what is happening? The only difference between Jesus and everybody else in Egypt is Jesus said he was the son of God, and everybody in Egypt said, and so it is. Because when you actually go to Egypt, they have literal tours, like Jesus tours. They're like, no, he the one. We all cool. Our history is dope, but he the one. And having there acquired some miraculous power on which the Egyptians greatly pride themselves, returned to his own country. So this is after. This is why this perspective is important. This is after in the Bible where God said, my son, come out of Egypt. So God had already said that during this time. So Jesus has already been gone. So now Celsus is writing like, man, the people, man, Jesus got the people hype in Egypt. They got people hype. I'm tired of it. He just don't like it. He's just a little stooge. Returned to his own country, highly elated on account of them, Egypt, and by means of these proclaimed himself a God. Celsus, as Christian scholars like using, for example, a Christian scholar named Wesley Huff, because they don't like to bring sources for everything. They like to quote Celsus, but they don't like to highlight Egypt because they don't want people to really focus. They will quote Celsus they will use this exact same thing, but only highlight the part where a person that wasn't Christian even acknowledged him. He's a real person, y'all. But then they would say he didn't really care about him because he just thought he got everything from Egypt. But then when you study Egypt, you hear, yes. And I'm going to read this one too. This is the Roman scholar. This is Pliny the Elder. Y'all know about Pliny the Elder? Yeah. So Pliny the Elder, this comes from Natural History, Book 30, Chapter 1, C 77 through 79 CE. It's called Gaius Pliny Secundus. Pliny the Elder. Pliny states that the magic through originating earlier, quickly came to be associated with Egypt and Mesopotamia. His introductory statement to his discourse on magic names Egypt as the chief source, and I quote, "There is another sect also of adepts in the magic art who derive their origin from Moses." I'm just going to stop right there. Moses? It go deep. This is why history is important. Y'all are special. Okay, I'm gonna send you the flyers, send you the slides. My main goal is to just plant the seeds. And maybe in the next Black Man's Hero, we'll dive deeper and deeper and deeper when you have the questions, but just planting the seeds. So now, Terry, what are we looking at on time? Oh, Terry ain't here. Oh, maybe somebody please tell me the time. It ain't perfect. Okay. Oh.